The Boy Who Planted the Wind. In a small village surrounded by golden fields lived a quiet boy named Ayaan. He was not the fastest runner in school, nor the best at solving math problems. When teams were chosen, he was often the last name called. Still, every morning he woke up with a small spark of hope glowing inside his chest. One summer afternoon, a fierce storm swept across the village. The wind roared like a wild drum, bending trees and scattering rooftops with dust. When the storm finally passed, the playground behind Ayaan's school was left in ruins. The tallest tree, where children once rested in its shade, had fallen. While others shook their heads and walked away, Ayaan stood quietly beside the fallen tree. A small sparrow hopped across its broken branches, searching for its nest that had vanished in the wind. The bird did not cry. It did not complain. It simply began picking up tiny pieces of straw, one by one. Ayaan watched the sparrow carefully. The storm had been stronger than the bird. The tree had been bigger than the bird. Yet the bird was not waiting for the sky to apologize. It was rebuilding. The next morning, Ayaan brought a shovel to the playground. His hands were small and the ground was stubborn. The sun was hot and sweat rolled down his forehead. Some children laughed as they passed by. The hole he dug looked tiny compared to the open sky above him. But Ayaan kept digging. He planted a small sapling in the center of the playground. Every day after school, he carried water from home in an old metal can. Some days he felt tired. Some days he felt invisible. Yet he remembered the sparrow and its steady wings. Weeks passed. The sapling grew taller. Its leaves stretched wider. The children who once laughed began sitting beside it during recess. They played in its growing shade. They spoke about how beautiful the new tree looked. Years later, that tree stood stronger than the one before it. Its branches held dozens of sparrows' nests. Its shade covered the entire playground. Ayaan learned something powerful that summer. Storms may knock down what is tall, but they cannot stop what is determined to grow again. Even the smallest hands can plant something that outlives the wind.